Hello again, guys.
Hello.
Me and Denny are starting our walk today from the Sofia Mall. And you want to say hi?
I already said hi. Hello.
Right. So let's see where this path is going to take us. Sofia Mall is located on, I think, what is it, Opolchenska?
Opolchenska Street.
It's not a boulevard, right?
I think it's not a boulevard.
Yeah. Doesn't matter that much.
And it's the first mall in Sofia.
Yeah, the very first shopping center, or mall as the Americans call it. We call it mall as well in Bulgaria, don't know why. And this is some sort of school right next to the mall, number 30 school. All the schools in Bulgaria, by the way, have numbers, which is, they have names also of like famous people, but they have a number.
Yes, the name of the school is Brothers Miladinovi.
Yeah. And why do they have numbers? Like the police stations have numbers and the schools have numbers?
Maybe because the names sometimes match. So they need a number to distinguish it, I don't know.
Yeah, very possible. But I think the names in the city don't match. I think every school, like let's say if it's Sofia, it's not going to match. Maybe in another city they may have the same.
In another city, yeah. But they, maybe the difference that there's a primary school and then you have high school. They could be with the same name.
Yeah, very possible. So guys, it's a Sunday today. And not very busy. There's a few people out. Obviously, it's the center or the outskirts of the center of Sofia, because the actual center is not that big.
It's a central region.
Yeah, still part of the center. Then what do we have here? Some tall blocks, and this is zone B5. B5, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
And we have somebody playing the accordion. I don't know what the name is in English. There is a name for this, right?
There is a name. I don't know the name.
Accordion. Yeah, I think it's the accordion. I think it's the same thing, more or less.
But this instrument is popular in our regions. In Eastern Europe, let's say.
I think they had it in the US as well, like back in the older days.
In the
Let's have a look at these old blocks.
days.
Yeah, exactly. Red Dead Redemption on PS4. Great game, amazing game. And I think it's like in the year 15 or 1600s, I think.
Yeah.
Right, Red Dead, something like that.
I only remember the legendary animals, the bear in specific.
Yeah.
The one you tried to kill maybe 100 times.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, I play a little bit of PlayStation 4. Wow, a guy on a motorbike doing some silly things.
Yeah.
So this area hasn't changed that much in the last 20 years, maybe a little bit. They have some new places, like new apartment buildings, but apart from that, it looks exactly the same as it did 25 years ago. And the shops obviously are different.
Maybe a few new cafes, but
yeah,
it's the same more or less.
Shall we cross while it's still red? Yeah, let's go, come.
No.
Break the law. I don't think there's an actual law that forbids you to not cross on red. I don't think. I'm not exactly sure, but...
An actual written law.
No, there probably is. There probably is. I'm sure there is.
Of course there is.
No, who knows? In Bulgaria, we don't have that many laws.
Especially the ones related to...
driving.
Yes.
Guys, I'll give you an example. We had a car accident recently in Bulgaria, where an 18-year-old ran over a young couple. They were also 18, 19 years old, and he killed them. And he got, what was it?
3 or 4 years.
No, he got, the people don't know what this is. Like in Bulgaria, we have oslovna prisada, which means you don't go to prison, you just have to go to the police station and sign a piece of paper once a week. So he's going to be doing that for the next 3 years, and this is for killing 2 people. So I guess in Bulgaria, you can basically run over people, and if you don't have a previous criminal record, yeah, you get off. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, the thing is that if you do have previous criminal records, it's still the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
even if you have
nobody
previous,
cares.
Like in Bulgaria, we have a thing like repeat offenders. They always use that. So like you hear about a guy on the news, he's been arrested like 200 times. And basically, he's never been to jail before. I don't know how that works.
Speaking of the law.
Yeah, speaking of the law, we have some police here having lunch. Let's take some nice pictures of them. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, talking about the law. The guys are chilling, having a little bit
about
of...
the devil.
Yeah, having a little bit of a breakfast. I guess that's how it works here. And then we have a... What is this? We're gonna
Falling building.
A falling building, yeah.
So
Somebody's terrace is falling. Pretty cool.
and if you ever come in Sofia,
Let's
you should
walk under the tree.
be careful with the falling balconies.
We got a nice
Oh,
breakfast
nice.
place here. Another, oh, this is, yeah, just the part
It's
that you can
one-
sit down, yeah. Pretty cool. Another building being built in the back there. Quite nice. And did you see how all the police turned when we went by with the camera?
Yeah, very
I think I'm gonna use them as a thumbnail. They were like, oh, people with a camera, oh my God. They caught us having lunch.
You know, it's their right to eat.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if police officers have a lunch break. Who knows?
We need to check the written laws.
Maybe
again.
maybe they're meant to be on duty right now, but they're chilling and having cakes. So what do we have here? Shall we go down this bazaar,
yeah.
Dimitar Petkov? Let's go down here.
Let's go and see. Most
So
of
guys,
the-
our main destination is gonna be the Sofia Central Prison. So let's go down this way. But let's wait. Yeah, it's red already. Let's wait.
Yeah.
And this is one of the famous bazaars in the middle of the city. We have Zhensky Bazaar, which is the women's
Bazaar.
bazaar, and then this is Dimitar Petkov. So pretty cool. I think the only time I've ever come to this bazaar was like when I was like 5 years old, which is a long time ago.
I'm not sure if I've ever.
It used to be very different back in the day. Like when I was younger, when I was a kid, there used to be a lot of pickpockets, Roma pickpockets everywhere. Like if you go to the central bus station, they're everywhere. If you go to the railway station, they're everywhere. If you go to any bazaar, they're everywhere. Now it's completely different. I think most of the pickpockets moved out of Bulgaria and moved to maybe France, Italy, Spain, UK, which, you know, I apologize to all the Western Europeans for having to deal with this problem. But at the end of the day, I'm happy they're not in Bulgaria. You know?
Yeah.
And Western Europe is always like immigrants. So if you like immigrants, you know, you get all types of immigrants. You get good people and you get bad people. So sorry guys, but not really sorry. I think in any case it's difficult to deal with these type of crimes in general.
Let's go in the middle.
There's too many people, too crowded.
Be careful.
And there's only
be careful.
vegetables, yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly veggies and fruit.
Basically, it's a fruit and veg market.
Yes. I didn't think it would be open on Sunday.
I think it's always open. And I think it's quite a long,
Part
yeah.
section.
Yeah, now when we cross over, it continues on. And now this is, if I'm not mistaken,
This is
Todor Alexandrov
yes,
or Stambuliski.
Todor Alexander.
Тя иска да ще вземе отварачка. Сега ще мина през магазина и ще вземе жена.
So guys, you can see a lot of people crossing on red, like nobody cares.
Yeah, and they're doing it very slow.
Yeah.
Why?
At least if you're crossing on a red light, make sure you run.
Maybe they're immortal. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, so the shops here now on this part of the bazaar are a little bit different. So you have like food places, gyros. Let's cross. You want to cross on that
Yep.
side so we can actually see it?
Gyros.
Come, give me a hand.
Greek goods.
Yeah. Some Greek street food. No idea if it's any good, never tried it. The best street food and more. Okay. Then you have olives. Pet shop where you can actually buy pets and cat food, dog food.
Dairy products,
Yeah,
meat.
quite a lot of interesting things. Another meat shop. Interesting. And fruits and veggies. All right, let's cross on the other side because this part here is straight up fruit and veg again. So nothing that cool. Yeah, and just random small shops everywhere. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, I like it. I like those types of bazaars.
Would you live in this area?
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't.
Why?
The blocks are very old. They're like from the 60s. And which means the pipes inside the buildings are
Yeah.
probably made out of lead.
Yeah.
And or iron or whatever it is, yeah. So it's not going to be very cool.
The water could be rusty.
Yeah, exactly. I mean these types of little old school blocks. Let's see if
No,
we
and
can
maybe
cross
the
here.
thing is that it's neither in the center nor neighborhood
I
district.
think this is one of the zones, this area. I'm not exactly sure which one it is.
Some people say that this is Sveta Trojica,
No, it's very far away from.
and some people say it's part of the zones.
It's zone definitely.
I
Sveta
also
Trojica is
think
not
that
this.
it's,
Sveta Trojica is maybe 3 kilometers that way, or 2 kilometers that way. It starts on the other side of Konstantin Velichko Boulevard, Sveta Trojica.
Yeah.
Which Sveta Trojica, guys, means Holy Trinity. It's one of the neighborhoods in Sofia. Me and my friends call it the three
Beep.
the three cocks. Yes. We mean like male chickens. You get it, right?
Yeah.
And here they're building another block in the middle here.
This one's gonna be huge.
Yeah, let's see what it will look like.
Blocks
So this is
next
apparently-
to blocks next to blocks.
This is apparently what the
This is
apartment
the vision
complex
of
will
the-
look like. Yeah. So a very beautiful kind of complex surrounded by huge communist era apartment buildings.
No,
Very
these
nice.
are the modern types. These are not. This is not brutalism.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah,
modern. Those behind there are not modern. Yeah,
Sorry,
a nice
sorry.
apartment surrounded by communist blocks. So what we have now in Bulgaria, guys, is like you have, because every single area is getting built up with new apartments. So you have like poor people living next to rich people, which is a little bit weird.
Oh, how do we cross here?
You walk in the middle of the street. I think they'll see us if we... There we go, another one. Smells like a little bit like shit.
No! Look at the flowers. Smells like flowers.
Oh, is that the smell of flowers? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, something wrong with your nose
Yeah.
buds.
No, I think when they cut off the green parts of the flowers, they smell pretty bad. I don't know. So right now we are not sure exactly which
Where are we?
road, but yeah, let's cross this way. Oop. And then cross this way. I think this is Tsar Samuil, or not exactly sure.
So I guess we're closing up to Saint Trinity.
Yeah, but it's over there. We're going towards Banishora right now, because the central prison is in Banishora, if I'm not mistaken. Or Fondo Vigilista, I'm not sure exactly which neighborhood it is. But we'll find out. We'll see. I think it will be interesting filming next to the prison. Do you think the prison people will come out and tell us to go away?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna speak English and pretend I don't understand what they're saying.
We'll pretend.
I'll try it.
that
I'll
we
try it
don't
like
know this is
if
the
they don't
prison.
speak English, I'll be like Deutsch. You speak German? And then if one of them speaks German, that would be pretty fun. Then I'll have to
Change
say,
to a
oh
different
no,
language."
no hablo.
Oh, look at this car.
Yeah, that's an old one. Classic. I haven't seen one like this in years and years.
Oh, we're still working.
Yeah, these cars.
Barely.
Yeah, these cars never stop working. You just take a hammer and you beat it up a little bit and it starts
Is it
working
a
again.
Lada or a Moskvich?
Moskvich, I think.
We're on Dmitry Petkov Boulevard.
Yeah, and then we have another huge apartment complex being built here.
Oh,
By the way, do you want to check on your phone? This is, by the way, Slivnica.
yeah. This is Slivnica.
Yeah. Do you want to check on your phone which way the prison is? I think it's straight ahead.
I also think it's straight up, but let me see.
Luckily today the weather is pretty good, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues with the heat. It is sunny, it's like 23, 24 degrees.
A funny thing, if you type in Sofia prison, it says it's open 24 hours.
Yeah, well, it is open 24 hours.
Okay.
Should we go left, right, straight?
We need to cross
Yeah, go
the
straight.
boulevard.
So we're very near, guys. We're almost there. Let's just press this button. And wait for the green. There we go.
What? I hate crossing Slivnica.
And yeah, this is what this apartment complex is gonna look like. Pretty cool. Model apartments for the young people of Bulgaria, or for the foreign people that are coming to move in Bulgaria. Because we have a huge, you could say an influx, but yeah, a lot of people are immigrating to Bulgaria now, mainly from Western Europe. And we do have also American people that move here. Not so many, I would say Africans, maybe we have about 2,000, 3,000, and they're mainly university students. Some of them they study in the medical universities, or we may have some immigrants, of course, and obviously we have a lot of immigrants from Afghanistan, Syria, but they all move on to Germany. They don't want to stay in Bulgaria, because in Bulgaria we don't really give, what is it called? Benefits?
Social benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
Bulgaria is basically a transit point.
Yeah. And not only a transit point, the country doesn't have the money, you know.
Be careful, be careful.
Pensioners in Bulgaria get like, I think the minimum pension is like 150 euros a month. So I don't think we have the money to give young immigrants, young men that come here. And obviously in Bulgaria, if you don't speak Bulgarian, you're not going to find a job, you know. And if you don't have a university degree, you're also not going to find a job. So yeah, it's a difficult country to survive in if you don't speak the language. Or you don't have a university degree and you don't speak perfect English or German or French or something.
If you don't have
So guys,
any
this is it.
skills.
This is the prison, starting over here at the corner. It looks very old. I'll tell you some interesting stories about it. You can't really see it that much because it's like covered in trees, but yeah, look at the wall, it's tiny. And it's in the middle of a residential area. I've never thought having a prison in a residential area is a very good idea. But you know, I guess the prison was here before the houses. Or who knows.
Share your thoughts on that. Should a prison be?
Yeah, share your thoughts on that. Should a prison be located in a area heavily populated with people? And I'll tell you this, we have had a few breakouts of people. So I don't think if you break out of here, there's a bus stop like 20 meters away.
Yeah.
You just get the bus. You know, you don't need a getaway car. And it will be very easy to blend in and disappear.
Because their clothes are civil.
Yeah, in prison here, they don't wear uniforms. Most of the prisoners just wear their own clothes.
Or any
Yeah, just a tracksuit or whatever.
distinguishable.
Oh, we have a burger and grill. So this is it, guys. I think this is like the main gate. Not sure.
I think the main one is in front. No.
I think this is the front.
This is the one. Yeah. Sorry.
And this is another gate. Yeah, maybe this is the main gate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think maybe for visitors. This would be the main gate for visitors. Wow, the sidewalks are really... So yeah, had a little overheating issue. Continuing on, and we're actually gonna end it around here somewhere. So let's have a look, guys, at the prison. And these are all little old apartment blocks, people living here. Pretty interesting.
I think we haven't said anything about the weather. The weather is perfect.
Yeah, sunny and not too hot.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, we're gonna end it about here. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.